Now, I showed you how to iron a shirt in 1 minute 30 seconds. People said that was too fast, they couldn't follow it. Then I did it in 8 minutes and that was too slow. People said, oh, will you get on with it? So now I'm going to do it in about 3 minutes. So hopefully that's your sweet spot. Plain tap water. Spritz all over, nice and damp. I'm going to iron the reverse of the collar because people tell me I should iron the reverse of the collar because you don't want to get stains on the visible side. Why not? Seems reasonable. Then I'm going to do the sleeves. Now, somebody gave me a game-changing tip and I've tried it a couple of times and it really works. So when you've got a steam iron that produces plenty of steam, this is a great tip. So you flatten your sleeve out as much as possible, you get your steam going and you fire the steam down the sleeve like that. And that softens and smooths the fabric before you start. Then we start with the armpit seam and flatten that out first. Start at the armpit, up to the shoulder, and then down the sleeve. Flip it over. And again, should be nice and flat. I do iron the top crease in the sleeve. This seems to be the most controversial thing in the world about ironing. Whether you have a sleeve crease or not, seriously people, there are more important things in the world to worry about. Then the yoke. Again, some people have said iron the yoke from the inside. I don't like it. I don't like it, the effect it gives. So I iron it from the outside over the pointy end of the ironing board. One side, turn it around, and then the other. Flattening as I go and always with plenty of steam. I'm now going to do the other sleeve. And again, same technique. I'm going to fire the steam down the sleeve. Let it out to the other end. Just a few seconds, not for too long because you don't want to burn the body of the shirt. And again, start with the armpit seam. Now this time facing towards you. From the armpit up to the shoulder, down. Now, I know from experience that people are going to say that this is the wrong way. That's not how you iron a shirt. I love that. I love that comment, as though there is one way to iron a shirt. That's not how you iron a shirt. Well, yes it is. This is literally how I iron a shirt. So, you know, it may not be how you iron a shirt, but to think that there's one way and only one way to iron a shirt is the most arrogant thing you can ever comment. You know, that your way is the only way and anything else is wrong. Wow! Wow, the level of confidence you must have, the level of arrogance to say, my way is the only correct way of doing it. Unbelievable. Just calm yourself down, accept that there's more than one way of doing it, and go about your life. Moving around the panels one by one. Usually about 3 passes to do the whole back of the shirt. You will find a method that suits you best, that suits your preferences and your needs. This suits me and my needs perfectly. It all depends whether you're going to wear the shirt straight away or whether it's going to be hung up to, in the wardrobe for a few weeks. Is it for storage? Is it for travel? Is it to wear straight away? And a bit of advice, because you're using so much steam, don't hang it in the wardrobe straight away. Just let it cool and let the steam evaporate, let the moisture evaporate, and that'll avoid any musty smells from any trapped moisture. So there we have. That's your shirt, perfectly ironed. I'm going to say about 3 minutes. I didn't time it, but there you go. And yes, pop it on a cedar hanger, ideally. The reason I wouldn't use a wire hanger is because it leaves creases into the shoulders, and a wooden hanger is a much smoother shoulder to it. So there you have it. That's how I iron a shirt. Hopefully that helps. If you have comments, criticisms, objections, complaints, please address them to my complaints department in the comments, and I will do my best to reply to each and every one of them with full speed. Take care. See you soon.